Hello, how are you? I'm good. I'm great. I'm wonderful. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Libra in full watercolor, and today we're gonna paint cheap. That means we're gonna use very cheap paper, probably the one you already have at home, because we're gonna paint in your regular school notebook. This one I have here, it has this pattern. Why we do that? Because my point of this video is to show you that you don't need to invest a lot of money into paper, mostly, to just begin, to get the feel of watercolors and to see if you actually want to do that. Watercolor paper is the most expensive part of the watercolors in general. Brushes and paints are the things where that you can find replacements for pretty easily. Not much research, few reviews, you will read few blogs and you will find like a lot of on budget options. If you start, I personally recommend half pans from Renaissance and from Winsor and Newton. They're pretty cheap. They will give you like nice color sample and the general feel. Half pans, this is Renaissance's Polish brand. It's pretty cheap in Poland. Outside of the Poland, I don't know, but you can get them on Etsy as far as I know. But point is, you can find cheap brushes and cheap paints that are high quality. It's more difficult with paper because of the production process, because of all the other stuff. Seeing prices of the paper might be very terrifying and discouraging if you want to just begin to try out. Seeing that you will have to invest a lot of money into something that you don't know if you want to commit for, well, that's a no for many people. And my main purpose in this video is to show you the way around it. And our way around it is this little notebook. Okay, we will paint a very simple picture with just two colors, and it's gonna be very easy to make because we are all beginners here and I don't feel confident enough to come up with something more complicated for now. It's gonna be a simple lavender painting, purple, violet and green, and we will see what will come out with this. I will use one of my this is my cheapest. This is my cheapest. If we're going on budget, we're gonna full on budget. This is my Restauro House 886 size 6. Yes, it's pretty small, but it's gonna be perfect for lavender. And it was pretty cheap. It was like, I don't know, like 6 zloty for in Polish or less, and in dollars it's gonna be like $2 or even less, something around that. My purple colors is like also 6 zloty per half pan, so it's like 12. So it's 18 zloty for the piece and the notebook I already have laying around. So pretty cheap, pretty affordable for watercolor. Let me transition you to the actual position of watching me painting. See you later, alligator. And here we are, here you are, here we are, here we go. Let's get started. First of all, I will spray this purple to activate the watercolors and this green too. That's Renaissance. I don't have the names of them. It's number 16, 39 and 16. I like to paint the lavender just by pressing the brush. Look, and now it has like little lavender petal shape. Perfectly, you won't move the paint around, but It's not a paper that will support the moving, so I will just help it a little bit here. And I will be pressing and like little flow supports. Yeah. And I usually start without any vision in my head how the piece will look like. So this one also doesn't have any plan. As you can see here, I did more spaces between the petals. I like this effect here, so I will press in a little bit more. It looks like that now. And here I will start another bunch, a little bit higher this time, and try not to connect the petals, but also not do too much spacing. I am doing it randomly. Sorry for the big spaces between words. I'm just like really focused. I paint the petals with all the paint I have on my brush. So when it runs out, I go and pick up a little bit more. It's pretty thick. It's not very diluted. It's pretty thick, and as you can see, they are coming out in many different shapes, and it's just pressing the brush. I'm doing basically the same motion, just pressing the side of the brush like that. Yes, there. Yeah, like that. Look, it's this kind of motion, and it does this print, and I just do that. It's nothing thrilling happening here, no special techniques. If I put less pressure, the petals are smaller. I put more pressure, the petals are bigger. So we can actually make a little bit of smaller here, slight taps, just tapping the brush with a lot of paint on it, and I like how it turns out. Like, I like how the color is more concentrated here and less on the other side of the petal. Yeah, I'll make another big one, like really, this time really pushing the brush like at its all capacity, let's say. I'm gonna make petals bigger but less of them. Oh, this one create a different shape than I have expected it to do, like kind of reversed. Oh well, and since here we have a lot of space, I will put a little smaller inside. Okay, and I think we can make another one here. I don't want to like crowd the place too much, if it makes any sense. Okay, now if you get hang of it, it really becomes just like very mechanical motion. You're just like boop 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 boom, bam bam bam, and bam 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 bam, and there you go, right? You can bend them a little bit, and they don't have to be perfectly straight. A lot of time during painting, when you do something like not very symmetrical, not very straight, it gives you more dynamic effect and brings basically life to the painting. So I'm trying to make them straight because it's my perfectionism like coming through, but I'm not mad at this or at this. They're like a little bit busted, but they look nice. And now I will introduce the green stems. We will make green stems, so we're gonna pick up a little bit of green paint and just try to create a little line from the bottom of the page to somewhere around here, right? So, and the line doesn't have straight. I'm not going for the straight line. The more bend it is, the more dynamic it looks. So we will try to. Oh yeah, this is also good. Oh no, not this color. It's also good exercise for like your hand-eye coordination. Yeah, and here we go. And now it starts to look like something, right? Look, and they don't have to be like have the same thickness. That's how we call it. I don't know. Here and a little bit here. And this one here, it's like a lot of empty space, so we're gonna take care of that. And there is like this here, and this is the last one. Whoop. Okay, so we have this. Okay, go. And now we will add some leaves. So leaves, I will make like this. Push brush and just slowly picking it up. Pushing the brush, pressing the brush and picking it up. Just connecting the leaves a little bit. And again. Oi, I've stepped into the... Look, and if you want to make small, you just push it in, pick it up. Oh, this... Or you can just do the tiny little lines, or just freestyle it and see what comes up, like we will do here. I'm just pressing, and it's just a little free lines, right? They do what they want and they live their own life, and who are we to tell them how they are supposed to live? So now I'm just like putting a little random lines to fill up the space a little bit. We can add in a little bit of grass. Yeah, we're just gonna repeat the motion basically and just do. Whoa! I've moved the light. Whoop! Not too much, but also it can go up here. Just press the brush and just whoop, hop, 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 and hoppity, hop, hop. Also random lines. You can also just, yeah, let's go all in. It's gonna be very thick grass, and this lavender is just going through. I'm not thinking what I'm doing, and I will probably regret it later, but yeah, it's just paint and it's just brushes. Nothing to worry about. And yeah, and I think we can say we are done. Okay, and look, it doesn't look as bad. Of course, it would look like way better if we had proper paper and stuff, but for like warm-ups, if you paint for some while now for warm-ups, this paper is great. If you just like want to try out to paint some little flowers, this paper is great. This paper is just for you to test out the different possibilities, if you like it or not. That's the main purpose of utilizing your sketchbook notebook from school, right? If you would feel like you like it, it's a lot of fun for you, then you can invest on some more expensive paper. I will have some tricks and tips for you how to like went around the high prices are on that too. But for now, here, it doesn't look that bad. If I had more experience, it would probably look better, but it doesn't look that bad. It actually looks pretty nice. I personally like it. So yeah, that's about it. That's our piece for today. That's our experience for today. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. You can also share this video, and remember that we are here to enjoy, to relax and paint pretty pictures later, but if they come out nice like this one, we are happy about it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.